Imagine this. It's the end of a long, stressful day. You feel out of tune with yourself. You crawl into bed. You press play on a calming app. Ocean waves begin to roll through your headphones. And within minutes, something shifts. Your body softens. Your breath slows. The stress begins to fade. Because sound has a way of bringing us back to ourselves. We know this instinctively. Think about it. A song from your teenage years comes on the radio, and instantly you're transported back to that moment. Or the sound of a loved one's voice on the phone before they've even spoken a full sentence can make you feel safe. Over the past decade, in my work as a holistic practitioner, I've noticed something interesting. When people bring sound into their lives with intention, the stories they share afterwards are striking. Some talk about feeling a little lighter. Some say their mind grows quiet for the first time all day. Others describe a sense of coming back to themselves. These aren't clinical claims. They're personal experiences, unique to each moment and each person. Let me ask you this. What's a sound that immediately shifts you? Is it the hum of a coffee machine in the morning? The laughter of a friend? The quiet of an empty house after a long day? For me, as a mother of 4 boys, sound played a central role in our lives. I still remember singing lullabies at bedtime. Simple notes that seemed to shift the whole energy of the room. Hours of chaos and wrestling and homework could soften with just a few gentle melodies. Years later, when one of my sons faced challenges with his mental health, he explored many different options. Counseling, movement, nutrition, friends. Alongside those, he sometimes turned to sound baths. For him, those sessions created pockets of stillness, tiny islands of peace when the world felt unbearably loud. They didn't fix everything, but they created a doorway, a pause, that gave him space to reconnect. Now I find myself on the other side of life's circle, singing and dancing with my grandbaby, watching how rhythm and sound bring pure joy and grounding to her tiny body. She doesn't analyze it, she just moves. She just feels. Across human history, cultures have understood this power of sound. Ancient Egyptian temples were built with careful attention to acoustics. Tibetan singing bowls have carried tones of meditation for centuries. Indigenous communities use drums, not only as instruments, but also as anchors of gathering and ceremony. The mantra Om in India has echoed across generations as vibration of unity. Each practice is distinct, each rooted in its own context and significance, but they all remind us that sound has never been just entertainment. It has been a way to feel connected with ourselves, with one another, and with something even larger. And look around. In the modern world, this ancient intuition resurfaces again and again. Sometimes music therapy is being used in hospitals as part of patient care. Workplaces create soundscapes to shape focus and creativity. And teachers bring rhythm and chant into classrooms to help kids learn and settle. Even our culture, surrounded by digital convenience, still craves vibration. Just look at the comeback of live concerts, vinyl records, and communal chanting at festivals. So here's the question I want to leave you with. If sound can influence us in so many ways, how might we use it intentionally to support ourselves? The possibilities are everyday and accessible. You don't need a special instrument. You could listen for the birds outside your window. You could hum in the shower, where the tiles make your voice vibrate in unexpected ways. You could chant with friends, or simply tune into the rhythm of your own footsteps during a walk. Some of these practices are actively studied in medical or educational contexts. Others are rooted in cultural traditions or personal stories passed for generations. None are magic buttons, but all of them share an invitation to listen, not just to sound, but to ourselves. And the world, this noisy, busy, buzzing world, needs people who are willing to listen deeply. So my invitation to you is simple. In the middle of your day, in the middle of your stress, in the middle of your life, pause. Listen with intention and feel yourself coming back to you. Thank you.